Let's discuss temperature. What I hope to do in this video is explain to you why body temperature is important, what it does, and how you can use it in order to improve or maintain a high level of health. So, body temperature is the byproduct of your metabolism. You eat food, this food is turned into glucose. The glucose within the mitochondria of the cell is used to produce ATP, which is the currency of energy. Now, up to 60% of this energy is lost to heat. But in the end, it's not just a loss, because this heat, which is meant to be 37 degrees Celsius within the body, is also what is keeping things on a very stable level to ensure that the enzymes are working specifically, that the proteins are in the right shape. Everything in the body is dependent on balance, homeostasis or allostosis. Now, whether it's the pH or body temperature, they're all important, and the body works really hard to keep things on a certain level. If we are eating a meal and this meal does not give us enough energy, then we may feel it. We may feel sluggish, or we may actually feel cold. A simple thing you can do is just pay attention to your hand temperature or your feet temperature, whether they are constantly warm or constantly cold. This doesn't mean that you are sick, but it is a reflection of how your body produces energy from the food that you eat. Or maybe it's not that you don't eat the right food, but you simply do too much. You over-exercise, not enough sleep, or too much work. So it is really about this balance, budgeting. You don't want to have a really high output and a low input. At some point, we need to find this balance. So if we are in a very stressful position at work and we don't have the option of quitting our job, I think it's important that we make sure that we eat adequately and we have enough of the right kind of foods that brings up our energy, which once again can be monitored by the body temperature. Now, if you want to get into the details of it, you can take a thermometer, a digital thermometer, or just the manual one with mercury, and you can put it under the armpit or put it in the mouth. Now, what we're doing there is we're measuring our core temperature. And you want to see what kind of a temperature you're waking up with. Is it in the 35s or in the low 36s, or actually are you waking up with a body temperature that is close to 37 degrees? Also, you can check, does the food you eat make you warm or not? Once again, using a thermometer. In order to better understand this and really get the clear instructions, feel free to check out our website. We'll put a link below and you'll be able to download a PDF so that you can use this as a tool to audit your own system. Make sure that the food you're eating, the lifestyle you're living, is actually creating energy. Another important point is that when we are not creating enough energy, our body sacrifices basic functions. These functions can be reproduction, can be production of hair, can be production of heat in the limbs, can be sleep, can be anxiety, digestion. So all these things are a sign of a lower metabolic state, a high output, or the wrong kind of input. And these issues can be addressed by using body temperature as a tool in order to make sure you're on the right track. So give us a shout if you need any help with this, and look after yourself and be patient. Thank you.